Welcome back to Sis I Got You. It's your girl, Young Tosh.
It's Allie.
And it's your girl, Sin.
Sin is a silly ass.
I just want to tell y'all that introducing us all the time is the most funniest
It's like
part
the
of our
hardest thing we have to do.
episode.
Everything else comes so naturally. But
Definitely.
literally saying, hey, it's the
Definitely.
We gotta
Laziness
work
Since I
on
Got
it
You
for season
podcast
3.
Yeah.
Is the hardest thing to do. I don't know.
Season 3 gonna be different.
Yeah.
100% different.
But it's your girl, Sin. And talk to me. Hello.
Nice.
Nice, you fucking said.
Talk to me
You said.
nice, because you don't get a chance to talk to me twice. So you better get it right the first time, okay?
Okay.
Thank
And that's on who?
Mary had a motherfucking little lamb.
Dumbass. So this is episode 8, and we're going to be talking about
We gonna be where the money reside.
one night only.
One night stand.
One night stands. Have you ever experienced a one night stand? Or what are your thoughts of a one night stand? Or would you be part of a one night stand?
Ooh, juicy
Ladies.
question.
Now that I'm thinking, I have been involved in something where I did something with somebody and never spoke to them again, never saw them again. So does that count as a one night stand?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
But
sure,
I thought
it
that
was
a one
during
night
the day.
stand was just
This
sexual.
bitch
It was a day stand.
I thought that a one night stand was just sexual. Was sexual.
She said
Yeah,
sexual.
we did sexy sex stuff. We did, yeah.
Like
I
y'all
was
just
young,
fun,
though.
like one night stand could
Look
just
at me,
be
bitch slaps.
like one night stand
fuck?
could be. I don't think like when you say sexual.
Right. It was a little
Right?
sloppy toppy. Like, that's,
Oh, you sucking dick.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
yes,
it's a little
okay,
sloppy
I'll
toppy.
take
Damn.
that. Yeah, I'll take it. But you never talked to them again after that night.
never, no. Never.
Really?
I forgot his name.
I'm gonna do it like Jeopardy,
Oh,
sucking dick
shit.
for 100, take 100.
So would y'all like would y'all?
Damn, I'm sorry, but my memory is call me corny, but my memory is so blurry. I cannot remember whether I had a one night stand or not. I can't.
I think you fucking lying.
Yeah, you are.
Why would I lie to the universe?
I think you're lying.
Why would
Well,
yeah, my future husband is probably out there. He gonna watch this and he gonna be like, "What the hell?"
and he's gonna be like, "You one of the realest bitches I
Oh,
ever
yeah,
met."
period.
I'm a unicorn.
Yo,
Okay.
you know what?
How about
you know
that?
what? So then be a fucking unicorn over
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
Okay, so
This little light of mine. I'm finna let it shine.
no, you not, cause you're not being real. I had a one night stand.
Okay.
I went to Club Ivy. This was like many years ago, and it was me and the guy, and the what you call that?
Chemistry was there.
Chemistry was there,
The
hitting
vibe
off,
was there.
popping, and he was on me, and I was on
can't
him.
control the feeling.
And I won't forget because Silk was performing that night,
Ooh.
and we went. So he was like, "You know what you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I ain't doing that." And then boom, we goes in the staircase. I had easy access because I had a doobie. My hair was long. I put that shit in a bun, and I had on a Guess zebra dress.
Oh,
Damn, you remember details
for
to
me.
details.
Yes.
It's the details for
It
me.
was. I had on a Guess zebra dress and some red, like nice sandal pump heels, like
Period.
sandals. And a bitch was in the staircase
Busting it.
getting it
Bust
on.
it.
You
Bust
understand what I'm saying?
And how did you feel after? Yeah.
Fine. I went to
Fine.
the bar.
Yeah.
Got a drink. He was like, you thirsty? I'm always thirsty. And I got a drink. But what I'm saying, we took each other's numbers.
Yeah.
But I've always been the type of person, I can't believe I'm about to say this, that if I meet you, I never save your number in my phone. Like, if I don't have no interest, no nothing, I don't save your number in my phone.
Y'all heard that, fellas? All the ladies that don't, name in there, you potential spam.
Yeah, because that's
what I call
exactly
y'all.
what it is.
Potential spam, because now
Yeah.
iPhone has a feature where I say if I don't store your number in my phone,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna automatically
Block.
send you to voicemail.
Yeah, automatically.
So I'm never gonna get your call.
I feel
So
like
if I
men
don't
know
store
that
your
now.
number,
Men just know that
it's because
their
I'm not
number's
interested.
Not gonna get saved.
Yeah, because it's the energy for me.
And if
Yeah.
you're no name
Yeah.
for a very long time while I'm texting you, that means that you still a question mark.
Yeah, but he did. He reached out to me like several times after that, and I never picked up. Like, because I came, I saw, I conquered.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't nothing major for me.
That was a sold out concert?
Yeah, it was sold out. It wasn't nothing major for me. Like, you know, it is like, you know, I had a good time growing up, you know. So it was just what it was, you know. But I think that, I guess now that I'm older, I'm very cautious with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I think when you're young, you should experience it. I'm sorry. I feel like you should. You know, when you're, like, in my age bracket, you know, it does happen, but I don't, it's not something I'd be like, let me fuck this nigga this good one time. You know? Because we as women, we know we're going to fuck a nigga right off the top. Or not?
We do.
We do. Yeah, bitch, you reminiscing? Because you over there in the...
I'm still thinking about if I ever had a one night stand.
You did. You did, Cynthia. You
definitely
did.
You but there's some men, not
for
that
real.
I know, but you know, from friends and stuff, that
because they
men
always
don't
call
like that
back.
no more.
No,
they don't like one night stands. They want to make sure they will stand over you. I remember, never forget.
Can I tell y'all what I did do? All right, when you finish.
I was in a club and my friend was getting a number from a guy. And he stood there and waited until he saved her number and, like, looked over her shoulder and was like, my name is, I don't know his name. His name is Malcolm.
Tyrone. Okay.
Tyrone, okay. My name is Tyrone. Spelled it out for her. It was like, save it. And put an emoji next to my name, like, going mad hard, making sure. Then it went even as for now call me. So I can have your number.
That, yes.
No, they do that.
They are
learning. Yeah, they learning.
Who taught these niggas?
We did. We fucking did.
So I can't recall my one night stand, and if I did, then I did, but then you weren't memorable. I can't remember you. Or it probably was a drunk night. But
that's what Jasmine Sullivan said. Bodies on bodies on.
Gotta stop getting fucked up.
What did I have in my cup?
What did I have in my cup?
What she said that?
I know the most similar thing that I actually do is I will have like, you know, I would have sex with somebody and I would get up and leave right away.
And you wouldn't stay.
I wouldn't stay. I wouldn't cuddle. And it was this one time where I didn't even tell a nigga I left. The nigga was in the bathroom. I put my stuff on, rushed, and my Uber was already downstairs. So by the time he came out the bathroom, Cynthia wasn't there no more.
We call our own Ubers.
Yes. And the nigga texted me and called me all night, and I did not respond.
Oh wow!
I didn't respond at all.
Wow!
And it was a good time. It was such a good time.
You would think that it's the men really doing that. It's really
us.
Yeah, I'm getting up and I'm leaving. I'm not staying there. Like, you know,
it's us.
That's about it. That's the thing that I actually do or did that men. I guess that's men's biggest pet peeve with me, because I think that niggas is used to women overstaying they welcome, and you gotta kick a bitch out. Yeah. You don't gotta kick Cynthia out, honey. Cynthia is gonna be out before you could even think about kicking her out. Like
that's why I like when a guy, if I'm seeing somebody or whatever, I like come to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would prefer him to come to me, so I don't have to feel like, you kicking me out, whatever. And I have to agree with Cynthia, because I've dated guys or ran across a few, and you go to their crib, do your numbers, take a shower, I'm out. No, I don't want you to go. Stay. Oh, okay, word, good. All right, we stay. You get up in the morning. Come on, let's go do breakfast. See, after breakfast, like I don't want anything else after breakfast. After breakfast, I'm good. But then I don't feel if it's just a fuck. You should even go to breakfast.
Yeah, but I've had men who, I can't even say held me hostage. I've had a guy, I'm not going to say men. It was a guy that I was dating and literally fucked. I wanted to go home. I didn't go home. I stayed. I stayed. In the morning time, I said, oh shit, I got to go to work. Let me go home. So I could go to work. He was like, after work, can you come back here? Like, I'll pick you up from work, get your shit, pick you up from here. So we went to breakfast. Took me home to get my clothes. Made sure I packed clothes for, him staying. For him to stay.
Bloopers.
For me to stay there for the rest of the week. And I mean the rest of the week. So I went home, got breakfast, went home, went to work. He picked me up from work. I went back. Like and it was the same routine for the rest of the week. Mm-hmm. It was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Slow down. And I had just met him, probably like 2 weeks in. Mm-hmm. I had just met him. And fast forward, you know how everything that glitters ain't gold, everything that shines ain't real diamonds. The nigga had a bitch the whole time. So where the bitch was at? When I was there, I ain't even see no shoes. I ain't even see a hair strand.
They know how to do that.
I didn't.
They know how to
I
do
did
that.
not.
I'm sorry, they know how to do that.
These niggas are
You might
magicians.
just leave it just like that, sis. You Beyonce right now. Leave
That's it.
Yeah, leave it. This is what happens on our podcast, Real Life, Real Talk.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But they are musicians.
For what?
I mean,
real women.
yeah, for they are
But
magicians.
Yeah, niggas are magicians.
Yeah.
It's like
So even if I can't remember my one night stand, I've had crazy nights. I've had crazy dealings.
Yes.
I've had crazy episodes. Yeah.
Goddess, I'm getting fucked up. What did
Yo,
I have
what
in my
about them
cup?
drunk texts? Like, do you wake up in the morning and be like, yo, what the fuck did I
I've
text
done
the
that.
nigga?
I've done that.
What the fuck did
I've
I
done
text?
that.
What did I
I've
get
done
myself into?
Why did I say I wanted to see the nigga and I
And I
broke up
don't.
with him 2-3 years ago? Why? Yeah, I've done that.
So
I've
do
done
you
that.
regret your drunk texts, or do you just be like, nah, I did. You know what? I know what I text. I know I was drunk.
Sometimes you don't know what you text because you're drunk, you know, but when you do, you be like, damn, I missed that nigga. You know, just for the moment. But what did my girl Summer Walker say?
Drunk darling. That's what she's.
Why?
That's the name of the song. Drunk
why?
darling.
But why be drunk darling? Because we in that mode. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's a feeling.
Hennessy got you in the mode. I don't drink Hennessy, by the way, but I get it.
I wouldn't, I don't regret anything. It happens. That's a part of us.
And that was a meme going around. It said, don't text me that I drunk text you the next day.
Yeah.
I know what I said. I was drunk.
I was
deleted the
just know
message
that just know that I was
It's
drunk
gone.
and
Yeah.
keep it moving,
Yeah,
bro.
basically.
Don't look at me and be like, yo, you get fucked up. Yeah, I know I get fucked up.
Yeah,
Duh.
nigga. Of course we do know that. But Allison.
Oh God, don't come over here.
Wait, what were your drunkest moments?
In regards to like sex or like with men?
Man, in general, like.
Damn, my drunkest moments.
Oh, I don't know.
I have one. I remember I was going to my ex-boyfriend's house.
This episode is fun, y'all.
And I was going to his house, and I was like, oh, I'm going to surprise him. I put on a teddy, and then I put my clothes on or whatever, and then I went over there, and we was fucking drinking 50 cents of vodka. What is it? Effing
Vodka?
Effing vodka.
Yo.
You was lit.
I was fucked up. I wasn't just drinking the effing vodka. It was like we was drinking other shit.
Yes.
I thought a bitch was about to get nasty.
Period.
That's what I thought. And then I started smoking weed.
It was
Why
over.
did I do that? So I was like, nah, let me go lay down on the bed or whatever. I lay down on a bed. I had to get up because the bitch went to the bathroom.
Yes.
I was on the floor.
Yeah.
I had everything came out, whatever. I was on the floor. But the moral of the story is,
Get you a lamb.
I am not. I stopped drinking and smoking weed together.
Crossfading,
Yeah, I stopped doing that because I couldn't. But the nigga still wanted to fuck.
Of course they did. He
still
wants you that way.
wanted to fuck. I said, yeah, not tonight. And I couldn't. I wasn't functioning.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not the lazy fuck. You can't just me on. I can't know because I'm going to be like, what are you doing? You can't do that to me. Like, I won't accept that. You know what I'm saying?
You're an active participant.
I like to engage. I like to keep the classroom engaging. What about you?
Yes, you brought it up.
I've been going to Cancun since 2010, 11. I think 2010.
Bitch, we don't know.
Well, I've been going to I've been going to Cancun with my sisters and my cousins since 2010. Yeah, it's either 9 or 10, one or two. And the first year, no, it was the second year. I got so fucked up. I mean, I didn't get into anything
Yeah, you didn't.
with anybody, but I got so fucked up. I did. And I was drunk, and a guy walked me. I did meet a guy, and the guy walked me to my room. And I really thought that, he was going to expect, like, for us to fuck. He didn't expect for us to fuck. He just made sure that I got to my room good.
How
And,
sweet.
like, made sure I got in bed. And then he invited me to breakfast the next morning in Cancun. He was like, yo, we should go to breakfast the next, and it was already morning. Because if you know Cancun, you walking in the morning time, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. If you know Cancun, jump off for Memorial Day weekend. And that was it. But, and then other than my little drunk escapades I'll have every now and then where I'm like, nigga, open your door. If I call you slurring saying, nigga, open your door, know what time it is.
Open your door.
Open your door.
What about you, Allie? Because just because you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean you didn't have no moments.
No. No. If anything, I get drunk more when I know he's around so I could be protected.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. There've been a few.
Mm-hmm.
There was one in college where I'm like I sing, right? So I was in an a cappella group, and when you're a newbie, they like kind of haze you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's your newbie party.
Mm-hmm.
So you go there, you get super drunk, they get you super, super, super drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Moral of the story is I was dancing in the rain. By the end of the night, I was dancing in the rain. Julian came to pick me up. I was in the car. He stopped at the light. I had to open the door, throw up at the light, close the door. It was all good. Came home, and I really didn't remember a lot.
Really?
And then there's another time where I was, happy hour. Happy hour getting fucked up.
I love happy hour.
Happy hour litness is a whole different type of.
I love
you're
happy
in the middle
hour.
of the week.
Yes.
You don't care. You just
Yes.
want to get fucked up because work was just annoying.
Yes.
So I used to go to happy hour, get these mojitos for $7. This place on Myrtle Street. You should definitely go because it's lit.
Mm-hmm.
And there was just one night I just came home. I was slurring my words, and Julian's brother Jared opened the door. He was like, "It's a Wednesday." Like, why are you this? That's all I remember.
It's okay.
Like, why are you this lit on a Wednesday? I'm just like, that's just it. That's
Yeah.
But I don't drink that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do y'all think when you're drunk or just drinking, period, the sex is better?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it's lit.
Yeah.
Why? Like why? Why?
Cause I'm not myself.
Right. Like,
But
you
know,
step out of yourself.
You step out of yourself. But you know what I noticed too? Sometimes you don't even have to be drunk to step out of your inner self. Because if you meet the right person
If
that
he brings it out of you,
that taps into the inner you, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you don't
Yeah.
even want to see me, honey.
Oh damn.
Sometimes I don't even want to see me. I'll be like, yo, did I just finish fucking like that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
did I just do that? That was me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And then with,
I want to go again.
Yeah.
Learning your body, how
Yeah.
it works, loving your
Yeah.
body a little more. Like with me, like I started wearing lingerie and like doing like kinky stuff. I used to be so shy. I used to be shy about my body. When I'm just like, I let it all hang out. Fuck it.
Listen, listen, if we don't love ourselves, no matter what size, whatever, then you're not gonna be into anything sexual. Like it won't work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So have y'all ever done anal?
Why?
Oh my God.
You'll be proud of me. You'll be proud of me because anal things are happening.
Really?
You heard what she said?
Anal things are happening. Really?
Slowly but surely, like, stay tuned. Like, season 3, like, we'll have a whole, story, but, like, it's happening. We're getting there. Like, we're taking your tips.
Okay, but I'm saying getting there where it's just you're getting there and it's
right,
here.
Like it's
Oh, it's at the tip.
Prepping. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
the
prepping.
tip.
Right,
Oh, the
exactly.
tip.
But it feels good, though.
No, the tip is good. The tip is good. Because that's when you're a newbie. When you're a newbie, the tip is like, ooh. Yeah, the tip is good. The tip is good. Houston?
I'm still in prep mode. I am enjoying prep mode right now.
Yes.
I don't know when I'm going to go to the next step. But it gotta be just with the right person. That's what I feel like.
I haven't had anal since
and they gotta
my
take their
ex-boyfriend.
time.
They definitely do.
You cannot rush
Definitely
anal.
rush it.
That's not a good thing.
You could be sitting there for a whole hour.
Yes, like don't talk a lot to me. Like when we about to fuck, like, yo, what's up? Come in to kicking the door, baby, in the 4-4. Like, throw me up against a wall or 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that.
But some niggas like when you talk to them. Like,
no, I like talking during the actual act. Yes, I do.
Before the
But
foreplay,
before even that. Like the foreplay, why are we having a whole full conversation? Like, what is there to fucking talk about? Nah, Sam, be real. What is there to talk about?
ain't shit to talk about.
Suck my titties, nigga. That's it.
That's That's it. Whip it
Like,
out.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
play with my pussy. Like, do
I was just about to
something.
say that. Go down my pants, go up my skirt.
Yes,
Like,
you have to do
Like, do
something.
something.
plus
Take
my
it
hand
off.
is up
Yes.
your skirt.
Let's go.
God
Like-
damn, you flirt.
For real.
I was in New Orleans.
Have an
this past
affair. Act like an
weekend.
adult for
I
once.
was lit. I looked at him. I said, "Let's go to the room." I was. Let's go.
That's what
Do
you
I
said?
remember much? No.
No.
But I remember it was good. It was good. But that's how you gotta be sometimes.
You
Like,
have
no
to.
talking, no
Yup.
nothing. Take off your clothes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Listen, matter of fact, just get up against the wall. I'm about to get on my
Yeah.
knees. Like, microphone check 1 2 1 2. The fuck? It has to be that way.
Sex can't be like a porn. Like
No.
that, and that's a misconception because when you
Just
young,
make
you
your own
watch
porn. Recreate
Yeah.
it. Make
and
your
you
own
think
shit.
that's how sex is
Your
supposed
style,
to be.
your
no,
way.
It's
No,
not.
it's not. And that's why it goes back to the one night stands. For me, I feel like having a one night stand gives adrenaline to me.
Yeah.
And even if you're in a relationship, you know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
that's exciting.
No,
because,
yeah.
you're like, but y'all can't, I don't know, can it work if two people live together?
Yeah, look, you could be creative.
No,
okay?
you can. No, you
So
can.
you're saying that
Creative.
you could recreate a one night stand.
Yeah,
I've
you gotta
tried
put
to
the
have one night
effort.
stands, but the niggas always come back.
But
And I
that's
always
okay.
answer because it was a good time.
No,
Right.
but I'm not saying having a one night stand
They said
is
that the
not,
best sex is the we're not supposed to be doing this sex.
That is the best
Yeah.
sex. That is. But I'm saying having a one night stand is not. Yeah, it is what it is, a one night stand. Yeah, okay, you go your way, I go my way. Eventually, or the next day, like I said, he kept calling, but I just didn't respond.
No, I respond.
You know what
See,
I'm
that's my
saying?
problem. So you know what? I figured out my problem. My one night stand that's supposed to be a one night stand, it ended up not being a one night stand because I picked up and we did it again
Exactly.
and we
So
did it
the moral of the
again and
story
again and
is
again.
Don't pick up.
Yeah.
Don't pick
Block
up.
them.
Nigga said the moral of the story, but if it's good, I'ma pick up. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I like
keep 'em
good
on
shit.
standby.
Yeah, but then you keep. So you picking.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say right now.
No,
Now you
you
understand
don't
why
know
I was
what you
chucking the
want.
days?
No, so if you're so you really technically didn't have a one night stand.
That's what I'm
because-
saying.
Yeah, because you.
But
because-
the ones that were supposed to be one night stands, I picked up my phone afterwards.
Because you're saying the sex was good.
It was good. I needed it again. Obviously, no.
You
don't get
needed it
twisted.
or you wanted it?
The nigga wanted it again too.
Period.
He did.
Of course,
the
if he
nigga
calling
was
you back-
both
wanted
calling
it.
me down.
Y'all
We
both-
both
yeah,
wanted
y'all
it. So
both
the feeling
wanted it,
was very
right.
mutual.
Right.
And sometimes you want it one time, 2 times, maybe 3 times.
No, maybe.
4 times. Let me zip.
Maybe.
Y'all gotta hear the zipper effect.
Yo,
5 times, you know?
you're an asshole.
6 times, maybe 7. And if you get to the 10th time, that's a fucking entanglement. It's
Yeah,
a
you in
fucking
a full-blown
entanglement.
relationship, basically.
Yeah, full blown.
At
It
that
is.
point.
Full blown.
Just don't get pregnant during a one night stand, y'all. Wrap it up. Please protect yourselves.
Yes.
Please, by all means. You know?
But that's true. Like even if you are in a relationship, you could be a hoe. Like,
Yeah, no, you can.
What happened in the Jasmine Sutherland album? She said even if you in your marriage, that
Yeah.
hit a nerve.
Woo!
Hit a nerve. She's
Talk
like,
your
even
shit.
if you in your marriage, you tricked in your marriage.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
you
what
gonna
she
be
said.
a hoe?
You're gonna fuck
Yup.
to get what the fuck you want.
Yes.
And that's what I do.
Yep.
Yes. That's
Yep.
what we all do.
That's
it's
what
okay.
we all do. Yes.
And sometimes you just want to fuck a nigga and not answer him.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You do.
Sometimes.
You do. Fuck a nigga,
Sometimes you
don't
want to fuck a
answer.
nigga and not hear from him for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
Maybe next month.
Yeah.
Maybe the week after that.
Yeah,
you know?
But would you ever get in your feelings if you see somebody, if you see the person that you had a one night stand with, like out and about?
No, because it was a one night stand with another person.
Right.
No, because it was a one night stand.
Listen, I hope she experienced the same thing I experienced.
Yeah,
But that's just gonna make me want to call him though.
Right,
I'm gonna
right.
call him and be like, "Yo, when you gonna be free?"
Yeah.
Because when you out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But when you inside, it's like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, what
Have
up?
you ever caught feelings with somebody for someone that you had a one night stand?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So it was
Well,
feelings.
bitch, you ain't say
You
that.
ain't say feelings.
You ain't say.
I caught feelings from my one night stand. Yes, I did. I did.
Okay.
How many feelings? How many one night stands you caught feelings for, nigga?
Right.
More than one. I
God
caught feelings
damn.
from
And
one
what
night
happened?
stand.
This naive was
But
real
they
naive.
caught feelings for me too.
Bitch, fuck all that. We ain't asking you about
So y'all was
them.
in a relationship.
I wasn't in a relationship with them.
But
Y'all had feelings.
But we have to. I was in a relationship with one. Ooh, damn.
Oh my God! But no
I was-
names. But you ain't even saying no names. So shut up. They don't know.
No.
No, I was in a
names,
relationship
sis.
with one, and the other one I wasn't in a relationship with. He was just a good time, which brings me back to I've been asking myself, what is considered a good time? Like to me, I just want to have a good time.
When you're not
What
looking
is
at
a
your
good
phone,
time?
like
Yeah.
when you just forget
Yeah.
where you like, you're
Like
just
good time
in
with
the
a nigga?
moment. Yeah.
So good time could be good sex. It's like
Yes.
It could be good sex. It could be
the-
good conversation.
Yup.
It
Yeah.
could be good like
okay,
Just
so
good
my
chemistry.
one night stand that I ended up actually, pursuing, he was a good time all the time.
See,
Like
and that's
he was
important.
such a good time
That's
all the
why you
time
caught
that
feelings.
I caught feelings for that. Whenever I seen him, it was a one night stand all over again.
That's so like the spark and
It was
Yes.
the spark, and it was the spark for me. Never lose a spark.
Never.
It was the spark for me. It was the like, yo, and I always ran into him in public. It was always that I ran into him
And
in
then your pussy
public.
got wet a little
In
bit?
a mid, what? Bitch, throbbing. Like I used to be like, yo, I'm not going here if I know this nigga gonna be there, but I know he gonna be there, so I want to go there.
Yes.
So it was just
Didn't
that type
you
of party.
say that you had that remote thing that you went on a date?
Oh, so I went
wanna
out.
do that. I want to do that.
I went on a date and
That's
real
the
quick
spark
fast,
for me.
yes.
Okay.
I went on a date. Yo, y'all gotta make dates fun.
Yes.
And I'm single, so I went on a date and
You got to put that
yes,
out there.
I did.
So if you want to take her on a fun date.
It's a good time for me, honey. So I went on a date, and when I got in the car, dude was like, "We gonna have some fun today. Put this on." He said, "I have a gift for you." That's what it was. I'm like, gift. He like, yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. You know me, I love gifts.
Yeah.
He said, "Put this on." I looked at it. I said, "Now, right now?" He said, "Yeah, in front of me. Put it on." It was a fucking a clitoral vibrator. You put it on you put it inside between. When y'all see this video, y'all gotta see it. It was like
It was in there.
the vibrator focused on the clit, and then the rest was like inside type shit.
Inside.
But it's not fully
Oh,
inside.
okay,
It's like
okay.
halfway inside. So
So
you
you
don't
got to
really-
have your Kegels. You gotta
yes,
use those.
you don't really feel it too much inside. And he was like, "I'm gonna control this
the whole night.
the whole night." And I was like, "Hold up, wait a
I
minute,
wouldn't make it
park
to the
it."
appetizer.
And but me in my head, I love a challenge, and you know, I could be a little nasty bitch sometimes. So I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. We in the car.
It's a chopper.
I love a nigga that's
Pew, pew, pew.
yo, I love a nigga that's intellectual that really keeps me going with conversation. So the nigga was very intellectual. We having conversations. All of a sudden, I just feel a buzz. Like zzz. I'm like, ooh, that's exactly what I did, T. I'm like, okay. He's like, that's okay for you? I said, you asking me if that's okay for me? Honey, keep it going.
Period.
You was on your nasty
What?
shit.
We get to the restaurant, like, it's at a steady pace the whole time. We get to the restaurant, and then I'm like, I handled it like a champ in a car, so you know I can handle this at the restaurant. I get to the restaurant, the speed went up. Zoom. I said, oh, shit.
I would have been.
I'm at
Yo,
the restaurant.
dripping.
Yo.
You wasn't dripping?
Bitch, I said, can I use the bathroom?
Period. I would have.
Can I go to the bathroom? He said, you can't go to the bathroom because if you go to the bathroom, you're going to take it off. And that's not a part of this deal. I said,
Your shit had to
oh
be
my
dripping down your
God.
legs.
Bitch, we wasn't even halfway through the order. I said, can we go?
Period.
We fucking
You would
go.
have to. You would
Okay,
have
would
to.
but
have
the
to.
kick of the night is that we didn't even fucking have sex. We
Wow.
didn't. It was just all a tease. It's
Wow.
the tease. It's the anticipation for me
Yes,
because then
yes.
I want more. Like, when is
Yes.
the next day? Like, when am I
Yes.
going to see you again?
Yes.
When am I going
Keep
to...
it interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
And usually women are... we're the type to be like, you know what? You're going to want to see me again. No. A bitch was like, when? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
You come back
Yeah.
tonight?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
tomorrow tonight? He's like, yo, you know my work schedule. Fuck your work. Where you work at, bro?
Yeah.
Let-
I meet you there for
let
lunch.
me meet you at your job for lunch, my nigga. Like, it was so much fun. The intensity of it was fun. We had a good time. Shout outs to him.
You know who you
Still
are.
remembered you.
Okay, you know who you are. You know who you are.
And it was just the creativity of it. And he has this thing where it's like 50 shades.
Ooh, I love
so
that.
I'm like, yo, do you do this? Now I'm thinking, do you do this with every woman? Yeah. But then I'm just like, I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
This is good. I want my friends to, like, you know, you be like, would you say you want your friends to date you? I don't want my friends to date him, literally, but it's like, I just want my friends to experience this.
Yeah.
I really do, because
when
full of surprises.
When you're in a relationship, right, and you're about to get married, like, you know, because y'all been together for so long, and then now you're going to get married, like, even though you may think, like, oh, nothing's going to change, it is.
Oh, I know.
Like, it's not going to be the same. How do you feel like you're going to keep the...
spark? I just, like, we just got to keep trying new shit. Like, it's really for me, personally.
Yo, try that.
I want to do that. But I feel like the more I'm becoming comfortable with myself, the more, like, I'm being outgoing. Because he's always been that way. Like, he's just like, let's try this, like, try that. I'm like, no. Like, we didn't have sex that often. Like, so I have a feeling that, like, the more I become comfortable with myself, like, my sexuality, and just not giving a fuck. Like, yes, we fuck. Like, I'm not ashamed. We have sex, you know? So...
But are you like that now? Like, are you uncomfortable with the fact that, you know, that you're not, like, vocal about your sexuality?
No. I feel like I'm more vocal now than, like, when we first started the podcast.
Okay.
I was, like, mad shy.
No, bitch. A bitch grew up.
She grew up.
Yeah. So I'm more excited than anything just to, like,
and do you think that because you grew up, do you think that
because you were
grew up because you grew up, like that came with like something had to trigger or happen in your life to like
something
make you
something serious had to happen. It did happen,
right?
Like, you know, just 2020.
Yeah.
Listen, more of the story is have a good time, y'all.
We need to.
Have a good time.
No, we need to.
Have a motherfucking good time.
I want to say, even though my summer 2020 was good, it was also bad, but it was good.
Right.
I think that I had this was the best summer 2020 I had.
Those
you
are
know,
some dope bracelets.
I know.
I can't help to realize that.
Carlina
Sorry
Joy.
to cut you off.
Sorry, it's not out yet. But anyway, I had a really dope time, and I want to say, like, I was fucking in cars, alleyways, and all types of shit.
Period.
Like, I really had fun, and it when you meet a person, I think you're so right, Cynthia, when you say that. When you meet a person, you don't have to get high. You don't have to drink. It could just be that something in you
sexual connection
that is already there, and it just brings it out of you. You have to have chemistry. I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's something that has to ignite the both of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a room, that chemistry is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because you could be in a club or a place full of men, full of women, but that one person is going to trigger your endorphins. It's some type of endorphin. Am I bugging?
No, it is.
Yeah, it's some type of, it triggers it. And once it triggers it, you're like, he talking to you, nigga. I want him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your shit is on
really
radar.
do.
You on
really
radar.
do.
It's there. So the one night stand, like, that one night stand for me was just like, oh, niggas was like, in my ear. But I was like, yeah, no. Like, I don't know. I came like a predator. I was like, boom, pray, got him. And he was like, yo.
I'm looking at you like.
No, that's how I was. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yo, what's up? What's up? How you? Good.
Yeah.
You want to drink? Get. And then we was just vibing for the rest of the night. So he went off and did his thing, which was cool with me. I went off and did my thing. Then we ended up back together. So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Don't crowd me. I won't crowd you. But we came back. It's going to be magnetic.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's going to be magnetic.
No matter what, it's going to be
And
magnetic.
it's true, you don't need
this
all
is
that.
why
You
my
don't.
one night stands never turn out to be one night stands, because
Yeah, but you want to wife them up and shit.
it's just a magnet for me.
Wifey, auntie, players want to That's this one right here. That's this one.
No, I'm having a good time right now.
No, you gotta enjoy it. You know, Allison is the
Married one.
She's about to get married in a relationship. You know, mine shit is, I don't really know
To
at
be
this
determined.
time. Yeah, and Cynthia is single, young, black,
I'm having
single,
a
and
good
free.
time,
And
yeah.
I think right now in my life, like, been in a relationship for so long that I was in, I think this is my time for myself, just to get me back together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I was to be in something, I want it to be like on some good shit. Like, I don't just want to settle for anything. I think I did that. And when I settled for anything, it fucked me up. You know what I mean? So now I'm in recovery.
You got any good contestants out there?
Yes.
Yes.
I do. I have some good contestants out there, but our pickings are slim.
Yeah.
We
No,
don't.
you're right.
We
Explain
don't.
that. Explain what that means.
Meaning that because we have
No.
because we have standards, and we want certain things, I won't be able to get all that I want, and a lot of men are taken. A lot of them, prefer the same sex or, or you know what I mean? Or not your thing. They want tall women. It's just, it varies. It varies. So the pickings are slim, but I want someone not like me, but similar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a hustler. Y'all know that. So, with me being a hustler, I don't want to be with a nigga who's just regular mindset. Like, I'm looking straight and that's it. No. Like, my blinders is on. I'm trying to hunt, nigga. What you doing on, to the right of me? Like, while you hunting for other shit so we could eat too?
Right.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fucking hunter.
Y'all heard her from,
And that's on period.
Y'all heard her. Y'all heard her.
Well, this episode was so fun.
I love this.
Feel like we just
I missed them. Yeah.
We just sitting
yeah.
talking. Like, I miss you guys with quarantine and everything.
Yeah.
No, for real. I really do miss
We have
y'all.
2 more episodes left.
Wow.
And it's going to be season 2 is going to be finished.
We just had our mixer, when?
Yes. Yesterday.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's going, when we come back for season 3, it's going to be our 1-year anniversary.
Our birthday.
And we're going to really have a good time.
Yes.
So, please look forward to that. Ladies, I want to say thank you for tonight.
Yes.
I really needed this, to...
Unwind.
Yeah.
No, I had a good
To my
time.
girl.
I
to
had a good
unwind.
time.
And Cynthia said today, she said, we have not just been us in a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so I really, really
no
enjoyed
fooling
this.
around
Yeah,
and
with no
shit.
guests. Yeah. So I want to say this is your girl, Young Tosh.
It's Allie.
And it's Sin.
And we're the ladies of the Since I Got You podcast. Thank y'all for listening. See y'all later.
Yes.
And we out.
And we out this beat.